Hey, rings, Super Bowl size. I need a fine dime with some Super Bowl thighs. You say you the truth, that's a Super Bowl lie. I flex on a nigga like a super swole guy. You come into the squad and you super gon' die. I make it look easy and I super don't try. It's funny, everybody always looking up to me, but I've always been a super short guy. Bye.
What is going on, guys? This is JWax412, and welcome back to a series I like to call Hold That L. It's a series where I spit rapid fire gaming news and tell you exactly why a gaming hardware maker, publisher, game developer, anything having concerning gaming, why that person or entity deserves to hold that L. 2018's been a hell of a year already. A lot of L's to hand out. So without further ado, let's do this shit! Oh shit! So first off, we got Nintendo Labo. That's right, Nintendo Labo.
Imagination.
If you have not heard by now, I'm sure you did. It's essentially a $70 and $80 package of fucking cardboard and string.
No. Hell no. No.
Oh yeah, that's about it. But the biggest problem here is the astronomical price point. $70 to $80 for cardboard is something I covered previously to its entirety. But the biggest thing here is you got people defending this shit.
Hey you, get your damn hands off.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yes, that's right. You got people defending this shit saying, oh, it's not meant for you. It wasn't made for you. It's for the kids. It's for the kids. Who in the fuck do you think's gonna buy this thing? The parents! The parents are gonna buy this thing! Nintendo themselves said that it's for kids and for those who are kids at heart. Sounds a little pedophile-ish to me.
You've got a big afternoon planned, huh? Why don't you have a seat right there, please?
Let's ignore the fact that it's weird as fuck. Let's ignore the fact that it's $80. Let's talk about the durability. Do not forget, people, we're talking about cardboard. Cardboard is easily destroyed, which is why it's so fucking cheap and why they use it to ship everything. The Nintendo Labo is made out of the same exact material the fucking box it ships in. Jesus Christ! I would not buy my son this shit because it would be destroyed within the hour. Hey boy, put your drink down before you spill that shit.
I won't spill it.
Well,
sorry, Dad.
That's ruined. I'm glad I spent $80 goddamn dollars on this. This shit gets wet, stays out in the sun too long. If you leave it by your vent during the wintertime, this shit could be catastrophic. And how about this general wear and tear? We all know how clumsy kids are. Trust me, this shit will break instantly. Fucking instantly. You can't even store it anywhere. You know why? Because it's fucking susceptible to everything. So, how does Nintendo combat that, right? On their website, they say they have future plans for replacement parts, right? But in the meantime, you can use glue and tape to reinforce it. Get the fuck out of here!
What do you mean? Oh, what do you mean? Said you're running out of time, what do you mean?
This Nintendo Labo shit is not innovative, it's not pushing gaming forward, it's not good for anybody! And the price is fucking astronomical. People should be insulted this thing even exists at that price point. So for that, and like always, Nintendo, hold that fucking L. Now next up we got Sony. Now as some of you might have heard, if you have not already, Sony is partnered with Nike and they are making the PG2s, the Paul George, whatever the fuck his name is, 2s. It's a PlayStation 4 themed sneaker. So let's start with the price, right? The price point actually is not that bad. It's not the worst I've seen for sneakers. It's $110. I don't pay that much for sneakers, but from what I hear in the sneaker market, that is not that much. So that's the first thing. Second thing, these shoes are ugly as fuck. They have like that stupid ass, like someone just fucking threw paint on it. I think they're atrocious looking. I wouldn't wear them myself, even though it's cool. They're PlayStation PS4 themed. They look fucking ridiculous. Now I do come with plenty of features, but the big thing here, and the big reason why it's L more than anything else, is because on the back of the tab when you buy them, it comes with downloadable content. Yes, now we have DLC in our fucking shoes. What is next, man? And what is this DLC, you might ask? It is a downloadable code for a PS4 PG2 sneaker theme. Whoop-de fucking do. Shoes are $110. They're ugly as fuck. They come with downloadable content, which is fucking ridiculous. And to top it all off, like I said, they don't even look good. It's PS4 themed, but that's about it. I don't understand where they're going with this. I guess they think it's going to appeal to gamers. Who fucking knows? But Sony, hold that L. So the next up is Microsoft Fanboys. As you guys may have heard, Microsoft recently announced that in an upcoming future with their Xbox One Game Pass, Day 1 worldwide releases of their Xbox exclusives will become the Xbox Game Pass Day 1. So if you have Xbox Game Pass for $10 a month, you'll be able to play Sea of Thieves Day of Release, State of Decay 2 Day of Release, Crackdown 3 Day of Release, all these other Forza, Gears, whatever have you, in the future, Day of Release for $9.99 a month. Now, we don't know if they're going to raise the price. We don't know if they're going to have, how long they're going to be in the Game Pass. We don't know all that. It's still uncertain. But for right here, right now, with the information we have presented to us right this instant, this is a great, fantastic deal for gamers and a bargain at that. And I'm gonna scoop it up while it lasts. And everybody should too. This is a fantastic deal for gamers, and I don't see how anybody could be upset about it. But you got the Microsoft fanboys who seem to be worried about the direction Microsoft's going in, becoming a service, and they are worried about Microsoft's bottom line. They're talking about how our publishers can make money. Listen, who gives a fuck? We've been getting fucked over for a decade with the likes of DLC and season pass and shit like that, so I don't mind fucking them over if that's what this whole thing's doing. I'm sure they're not losing money though. I'm sure they worked all the details out. Microsoft will not give out anything for free. You got Microsoft fanboys infuriated about this Xbox Game Pass, about paying less for games as a consumer. They're fucking mad about this, right? They are angry as can be. They're mad about this, but they're okay with Nintendo Labo. Fuck you.
Catch me outside, how about that?
So to sum it all up, you got Xbox fanboys, other people too, crying to heavens because we're going to be paying less for games. We're going to be paying less as consumers. We're going to be paying less as gamers. I've never heard somebody bitching and crying and being enraged for paying less. So Microsoft fanboys, hold that out. Now look at that, we got Nintendo again. Now as some of you may have known, I have voiced my concern with Nintendo Switch, right? I think it's a pretty good system, but they're concerning me with the amount of ports to bring up from the Wii U, and not only the amount of ports to bring up from the Wii U, but the price point they're selling these at. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze just released, or is releasing soon. I think it's going to cost $50 new. You got Hyrule Warriors with $60. These games are fucking 4 or 5 years old, right? And that is a major problem in my eyes. And people keep saying they're bringing the games, but in my eyes, all I'm seeing is a lot of goddamn ports for the most part, right? Well, they are bringing another one, and they get a biggest fucking L for this because they're going to bring this game back to the Switch from the Wii U, and they're going to charge $60 for it. It's Hello Kitty fucking Cruisers. What the fuck is this? Oh no, let's not bring over some more classic games for N64, like, I don't know, maybe Pokemon Stadium, GoldenEye, shit like that, right? No, let's bring back Hello Kitty fucking Cruisers back from the Wii U to the Switch and charge $60 to $50 goddamn dollars for this piece of shit fucking PS2 looking ass game. Fuck! Nintendo, as always, hold that out. Nintendo again. Now, just today, they announced that they are bringing back Pokemon Crystal, which came out back in the 90s, maybe I think late 90s. Pokemon Crystal for the 3DS. Fucking why? Why are we... If you want to do it on 3DS, fine, but why are you bringing that shit to the Switch? You know that shit would sell extremely well, a Pokemon game of any sort on the Switch besides that bullshit-ass Pokemon Tournament game, right? Jesus fuck, same with Gold, Blue, Silver, all... Nintendo has a plethora of classic games from my childhood that I would buy in a heartbeat, but no, they want to keep putting shit exclusively on a 3DS, even though I don't think that shit is as popular anymore, and I still stick by the claim that they seem to be competing with their goddamn self in the handheld market. So for that, Nintendo... hold that out. So this next one is something that's not news. I didn't hear about it anywhere. It's something that I stumbled upon myself. I was going through the PlayStation Store and I looked only on PlayStation to see what games were exclusive to that console. I'm going through the list here and I'm starting to notice that shit that's only on the PlayStation list isn't only on PlayStation. Let me give you an example. So if we go down the line here, let's see. So far so good, right? Horizon Zero Dawn, Jak 2, Jak 3. Knights of Valor, the demo disc, it looks pretty standard, right? Start going down the line here, everything looks good to go. Only on PlayStation, Fishing Master, Gran Turismo, Anywhere VR, everything looks fine, right? You go down the list a little more here, though. 1 second, everybody's golf, everything's checking out so far. It's like, okay, like, damn. PlayStation got a lot of games. You got Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. What else? I don't think The Long Dark PS4 exclusive. Let me do some more blatant examples here. Dreadnought PS4. And this shit is taking forever to go down for some reason. Holy fuck. Alright, so first one is Chess Ultra. Now I know for a fact that Chess Ultra is multi-platform. It is on PC, it is on Xbox, it is on PlayStation, and it might even be on the goddamn Switch, Chess Ultra. So that is on the list as a goddamn lie. Friday the 13th, the game. That, as we know, is on PS4, Xbox, and PC. I've done multiple rants about it for the Xbox One version. So that game is definitely, without a doubt, on other consoles. Mind you, we're still on the only on PlayStation list. But you can see more blatant. You got on the line here. I'm pretty sure they have Resident Evil 7 and other big AAA games amongst it. It's not just one or two. It is a good, healthy dosage. And I don't understand why the fuck they're doing this, or who did this, who's in charge of this list, what Sony here is trying to pull. Because, you know, of course, if you're watching this video, me and you know that all these games aren't exclusive to PlayStation. But how about a guy who hasn't really played video games, and now he bought a PS4, now he's talking shit to his friends, saying, hey, I bought Resident Evil 7, there it is, Resident Evil 7 for the PS4. And the guy said, oh yeah, I played that, I beat that shit a year ago on Xbox. Who, that's impossible. It's only been on PlayStation. Like, nah, I played that shit a year ago, bro. It's on everything. I don't understand why on this list there's a ton of games that are definitely, without a doubt, multi-platform, and what kind of shit is Sony trying to pull here.
Oh, the deception. The betrayal, man. You deceived me.
So, as you can see, Sony has a bunch of games on their PlayStation-only list that are not PlayStation only. It's a bunch of them, guys. I saw Little Nightmares, Resident Evil 7, Friday the 13th, a bunch more on there. They're on that list, and they say only on PlayStation. Someone needs to correct that shit, because that is goddamn misleading, especially to someone who doesn't know too much about the gaming industry. They're going to think all these games are exclusive to fucking PlayStation, and they're not. They got a lot of games, but they don't got that many goddamn games. So, Sony, hold that L. So the last thing we got to talk about is what releases March 20th. What's everybody playing right now? Time of this video, the beta they're playing is Sea of Thieves. People are streaming it, and I gotta tell you, I played this shit very briefly, and it is boring as fuck. It's hard to even play. It's hard to play. It's even hard to watch. This shit is ridiculous. There is nothing to do, and everybody keeps saying, don't judge it by the beta. It's only the beta. Let me tell you something. Every beta I've ever goddamn played has always turned out, for the most part, to be the final goddamn game with a little more, maybe a little more improved performance and technical issues and shit like that. As far as the content goes, that's about it. I was fucking fighting skeletons. We had a boat fight. I was swimming underwater for a little bit. This one of them games that kind of makes you want to, you know, you got to kind of create your own story. It's one of them games that's only fun with friends. That game is boring as fuck from Rare. They've been hyping it up, and this shit is a goddamn joke in my opinion. I will not be playing this game. I will not be picking this game up. Maybe on Game Pass I'll give it another try, but this shit is fucking trash. To quote my man King Bloods Gaming, trash that game is.
Yo, I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Everybody look at me, cause I'm sailing on a boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Take a good hard look at the motherfucking boat.
But even as trash as this game is, it amazes me. It amazes me how some people are trashing this game and calling this game terrible and trashing it like fuck. Believe me, it deserves it, but they have a huge problem with this game, but they are defending Nintendo Labo. It makes no sense, and them people there are fucking frauds. So I'm going to say, for all the time in development, for all the hype, right, for all the shit we're meant to believe, for all the hype behind Sea of Thieves, and what it's turned out to be, Microsoft, hold that fucking L. This time, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe if not already. All that bullshit. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Thanks.
I'm on a boat, motherfucker, take a look at me. Straight floating on a boat on the deep blue sea. Busted by night, wind whipping at my coat. You can't stop me, motherfucker.